What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. We are here on the free-to-play account, the Road to Max Rank, and we are doing our what's it called? Our bi-weekly update. It's been 2 weeks since 2 weeks since the last time. Well, it's about to be 2 weeks since the last update, right? I basically was not here for all of part one for the most part, outside of the summoning videos, and I think I did one run. I don't remember off the top of my head. But I haven't been around, and there's a very good reason. I've had some PC problems, been having some issues with like the recording and stuff like that, so I was unable. So I got all that fixed now, so it's good. It's really good. But in that time that I was unable to do anything, I was grinding very hard this game, or as hard as I can, right? So let's go ahead and jump right in with the profile, and then we'll go into all the characters I've worked on, and there's quite a bit, and then we'll talk about the future, right? Because there's some stuff that I obviously haven't done. I haven't tried any new events, not even on my main account, but we'll go over that here in a second. Obviously, I'm not going to put music or anything on because I'll get in trouble, right? So let's go ahead and jump right in. So we are ranked 764 from 761. Like, not a lot of XP for 2 weeks, but I think 3 levels, almost 4. So pretty good, right? I was doing a lot of like, easy A grinding and stuff like that, and then just like event grinding. So I didn't really get a lot of XP versus if I just go do, say, the special Dokkan day or Dokkan days, and then or go farm, story. I didn't do those as much, so I didn't get that much XP. Also, now, since we're in the plus 700 plus, it takes more, right? More XP to get between levels. But still, 3 levels pretty good. Our power level is at 1,332,070 from 1,314,068. Our link level 10s are at 774 from 764. So, a pretty good jump. 11 linked level 10s. Now, I did not get what's it called? That many, if at all, any link level 10 full 10 kitted out units, right? We're almost to level 12. We're very, very close. Obviously, we're going to hit that, right? But the other thing is, from moving on, is that I got a lot of characters into link level 10 areas, right? A lot of 9s, 8s across the boards. It's like I have a good amount. I have units that are just ready to get to link level 10, but they're just like not crossing over, dude. They're just not happening. Our stones, when going into summoning, we were at 1,135. And I think I used up everything but like 100 and some change. Like, I didn't even get to like 110 stones. It was like 103 or whatever the hell it was. And we got both units. We got both units and a whole bunch of other stuff. So the summons went really well on the free-to-play account. They went okay on my main account. I got a lot of stuff there too. And spoilers, I didn't get Goku Black, but I got like a whole bunch of other stuff. And I did get Goku on my main account. But don't worry, part 2 is obviously going to allow you to be able to buy any of the cards and stuff like that, with the coins being able to be interchangeable. So it's going to be all right, at least for my main account. We're going to see how my summons treat me over there. But we are at 334 stones. 100 of that is from the stones we saved. Say 104, so we got like 230 stones. We are not going into the part 2 that well, if I'm being completely honest. To be fair, I haven't recorded. Like, I haven't done the burst mode. I haven't done Battlefield yet. I haven't done a whole plethora of the events. I have tons and tons of endgame events I just straight up haven't done, right? So there is a lot there. Also, the rainbow tickets are going to be associated with the 4 banners. So there's going to still be plenty of opportunity to pull all these units. And maybe, we are going to get the same treatment that we got in the anniversary, with us being able to get any of the LRs. Now, that's less likely because there's less of them, but who knows? Like a guaranteed card, right? I think that would be pretty cool. Whether or not they do that this time around, I don't know. I think they'll save that for the anniversaries. I think that's a fair a fair guess. But for something like the Dokkan World Celebration, I don't know, right? This replaced Worldwide, but that's besides the point. And thought about it, like fused them together and made this. But that's besides the point. All right, let's go ahead and move on to all the characters we have worked on. And it is a lot, and we'll go over all of them. These are all the characters I have worked on. So I've been busy, bro. I have been busy. I've done everything. And I've been busy, and we'll go over from top left to bottom right. Now, these guys are here because through one of the currencies in the celebration, in the Dokkan celebration, you can pick up LRs. And I don't have a lot of the old LRs. And one of them being this Goku and Frieza. I've yet to EZA them because I just simply forgot. I have their medals. I could do it right now if I really wanted to, but I'm not gonna. I completely forgot to EZA them. So I guess they'll be in next week's video. That's besides the point. But I did pick these guys up. Last time I picked up, what was it? Not first form, Cell. Cell and Cell Juniors, and I think the girls, the Kel Khalifa. I picked those two up with the currency, right? And that's what I've been doing. I've just been picking up cards I did not have, mostly LRs, so I can then, have them in my box. The next two cards are obviously the Summonable LRs. Both of them are ridiculously good. Both their links are coming around very, very nicely. And they're, SA20, all that stuff, right? I haven't put any equips on them because they have equips you can get through events and stuff like that. So, I haven't done any of that stuff. I haven't even touched that stuff on my main account because I didn't want to ruin anything. I wanted my first real impressions with a guide on the side to go in and be like, oh, what do I do? And truly strategize, like, in the moment. Yeah, I'm going to use the guide because some of these bosses do so many different things and it's so hard, and going in blind is just, at this point, not great, right? And you should be using the resources available to you. All of this is free information, and I put the links in the description always, right? The link to Dokkan Wiki always in the description. Anyways, what's it called? These guys I pulled these two, the Galagun LR, from my summons, and it went really well. Got them in SA20, which is very nice. Everybody's expecting them to EZA during the celebration. They have not. Fusion Zamasu, who we'll get here in a second, did fully EZA, which is very, very nice. I already have him rainbowed. I think I have him link level 10. No, I do not. I'm working on it. And I bought some of the equips off the shop as well, right? Some of the equips you can use during the currency of the anniversary. I keep saying anniversary, the global celebration. I put some of the best, some of those really good equips on him, right? But he's fully EZA'd. What's it called? Int Broly and the trio here. These guys, I believe, were already link level 10. They're here for the rainbow, and Broly is here for his full level 10 links, right? I needed like one on him, so it was a matter of time. And freaking Goku and Vegeta they're here for the rainbow, similar to the trio. The next couple of characters are here for their EZA. Obviously, everybody knows Rose, and both Zamasu's, or I guess both Goku Blacks and Blue Vegito super EZA'd. The free super EZA for this boy right here, and the EZA is a super EZA for these two. Came out. I got them all done. Was actually pretty easy. It was not that bad. Both the events went pretty smoothly. I think the only one that gave me trouble was this boy right here. At first, until I realized you just have to bring the squad, and the clone squad, the Rose clone squad, and you can just destroy Zamasu. I did not have all of them done when I was doing that event, so I struggled. But then I was like, I waited, and I did them. Then I came back, and I immediately started winning way faster and better. So I was like, oh, well, there you go. So it went like, I don't know. Anyway, I got both sets of the Rosés done. This took me a really long time because it just did. right? You get like one copy and like it's 3 rotations. So it takes a really long time. I think after a while I did use Dozing Kais and Grand Kais, not Elder Kais. I think I used 1 or 2 Elder Kais here and there, but mostly like Grand Kais and stuff that I had lying around to kind of clean up a lot of these Goku Blacks, except for these guys, the TUR, the UR versions instead of the TUR versions. These guys I got an abundant of, so. But it was definitely these guys that I try to get extra copies to boost that SA that took way too long, right? I got rid of all the extra copies and stuff, and I try to feed it as much as possible. And I just got annoyed. I just got really annoyed with the event that I wasn't getting enough, or it wasn't going my way, or like I did feed in the lesser variants into the higher variants, and I just didn't get increases. And it was like a huge thing. Privately, right? You didn't see any of this, but it went fine. And I just did a lot of cleanup work, but I got both sets of each one of the clone rosés done, which is what's important. I got all the missions done. So yeah, dude, I did a lot of work these last 2 weeks. Like I was going for it. And that's pretty much it. I could show the team that I'm running right now. For farming. It's PyCon here. It is this boy right here, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. He's coming around nicely. Bardock's literally right there with 3. He's right there as well. Yamcha's coming around nicely, and so is Topo. And then like when I'm doing the Cloud event, I am doing the anniversary cards and some other Battle of Fate like LRs and stuff on the side so I can boost that. But I only do the boosted runs of those with like my boost, and then I just move on and go like farm something else with this team, right? Like I use not this team, but I boost these guys with the Cloud and training in the Clouds event that's going on right now, which is really good for link leveling. But if you want to farm like the little currency, you need to use like Battle of Fate, this one right here. I've been only doing this every single time, and then a little bit more just to get the event, going, and me to get a bunch of this currency. Because obviously, as new units come out, Easy A, Super Easy A, stuff like that, we are gonna get more stuff in the shop. That's in here. Where is it? In here, right? So, like, I'm just kind of prepping for that, right? But that's pretty much it when it comes to all the stuff I've done so far. Obviously, we haven't done the new burst mode. We haven't done Ultimate Clash. Dude, I haven't even touched any of the challenge stuff. And then we have a whole bunch of old challenge stuff that I haven't even done, right, dude? And then a lot of the mission... Oh, that was the wrong button. A lot of the panel missions I haven't done, right? I'm at the last little bit, but all this is like endgame content that I just haven't touched, right? And I haven't watched any videos on the endgame content. All I see is rumors of how crazy the events are. So it's going to be a lot of fun when I get to it. But right now, I think at the moment of recording this video, I believe the part 2 stuff is coming out right now. So people are like kind of freaking out. We all know it's going to be Shenron. We all know it's going to be it's going to be Gogeta. Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude, I just okay, I'm out of here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry for being away for so long. I just had some issues with the PC, but everything's fixed now. It seems as though I've always had problems with PC or something like that, but it's like I fix it as I go and I use it as I go, right? I don't like mass upgrade and everything like that. I kind of like work bits and pieces. And sometimes those bits and pieces screw me over a little bit so much, and then it takes forever to figure anything out, right? So, but that's besides the point. All right, I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. I will be posting more regularly because I have a lot of stuff to do, and I really, really want to have a good amount of stones. I don't know how the summoning sessions are going to go for the free-to-play stuff. I might wait a little bit to get at least, I don't know, 600 stones so I could do 2 full rotations, but it isn't going to be a 1200 stone like summon spree. Like I'm not going to be able to do that, right? On my main account, I'm obviously going to be able to dish out a summoning video, but for my free-to-play account, it's going to be a little bit more tame Just letting y'all know. Obviously, we still have the rainbow tickets to use towards the end, which is fine. And maybe the Easy A of the Galagun LR. So an extra 30 stones there. But we'll see how this all plays out. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys are enjoying the global celebration. I know I am. I'm having a lot of fun grinding. I haven't been able to do any of the events, right? But I did a little bit. I did a little bit on my main account, but not anything like significant when it comes to like some of the newer stuff. But anyway, all right, I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Take care.